You've been obviously you ran in your state. You ran a heck of a race, came narrowly short. You have been outspoken about the fact that you would like to be a vice presidential nominee on the ticket of Joe Biden. I mean, given how seismic the events are, the sort of cataclysms that we've had, and given the age, frankly, of the nominee Joe Biden, I wonder, you respond to people who say, do you have the experience necessary in crisis management, in international affairs, and things like that, to sort of be able to take over the job in a heartbeat if that's what's called upon?
I've been getting a question on this vein for the last 14 months. And typically the question comes when I appear on a show or talk to a reporter about the work I'm doing, about the work we're doing to protect our elections through Fair Fight Action and Fair Fight 2020, about the work I'm doing through Fair Count to ensure that the hardest to count people are included in our census, the work I'm doing through SEEP. For example, we're going to be delivering 40,000 pounds of food to food banks throughout Georgia, Florida, and Alabama that will serve 800,000 meals because of the food insecurity we know is rampant in that region of the states, those three states. I'm doing the work of service, and I'm doing the work of trying to meet the needs that we have on a national level. When I get the question, though, I answer it. And that has been, I think, mischaracterized as auditioning or pitching. And what I'm trying to do is be as straightforward and direct as I can. I'm the daughter of pastors who taught me to be honest. But I'm also a young woman of color who understands that often you cannot be what you do not see. And I want young women of color, people of color to see me answering directly and forthrightly if my qualifications and my capacity are questioned. This is a question of competence. And Vice President Joe Biden is going to pick the person that best suits him. He has an extraordinary team around him. And more importantly, he knows what he needs because he's done the job. I leave it to him to make his choice. And I can't decide which questions I'm going to get from fantastic journalists like yourself and others. My only obligation and my only opportunity is to be as forthright and clear as I can. And that is to say, yes, I'm qualified and ready.